8K resolution or 8K UHD is the current highest ultra-high-definition television resolution in digital television and digital cinematography. 8K refers to the horizontal resolution in the order of 8,000 pixels, forming the total image dimensions of 8K UHD has 2 times the horizontal and vertical resolution of the 4K UHD with 4 times as many pixels overall, or 16 times as many pixels as Full HD. High-resolution displays such as 8K allows the user to have each pixel be indistinguishable to the human eye from an acceptable distance to the screen. On an 8K screen sized 52 inches, this effect would be achieved in a distance of 50.8 centimeters from the screen, and on a 92-inch screen at 91.44 centimeters away. 8K resolution can also be used with the purpose of enhancing lesser resolution videos with a combination of cropping technique and/or with downsampling technique used in video and film editing. Resolutions such as 8K allows filmmakers to shoot in a high resolution with a wide lens or at a further distance in the case of potentially dangerous subjects, by intending to zoom and crop digitally in post-production. In this, a portion of the original image is cropped to match a smaller resolution such as the current industry standard for high-definition televisions. 8K display resolution is the successor to 4K resolution. Full HD is the current mainstream HD standard, with TV manufacturers pushing for 4K to become a new standard by 2017. The feasibility of a fast transition to this new standard is often questionable in view of the absence of broadcasting resources. As of 2015, few cameras have the capability to shoot video in 8K, with NHK being one of the only companies to have created a small broadcasting camera with an 8K image sensor. Sony and Red Digital Cinema Camera Company are among the others to be working on bringing a larger 8K sensor in more of the product range in coming years. Until major sources are available, 8K is unlikely to become a mainstream resolution, but filmmakers are pushing for 8K cameras in its advantage to get better 4K footage. History. NHK was the first to start research and development of 4320p resolution in the year 1995. Later on, the format was standardized by SMPTE in October 2007. Interface standardized by SMPTE in August 2010 and recommended as the international standard for television by LTUR in 2012. Followed by public displays at electronics shows and screenings of Sochi Olympics Games and AMP public viewings on February 2014 and FIFA World Cup Brazil in June 2014 using HEVC with partners Astro Design and Ikegami Electronics. On January 6, 2015, the MHL Consortium announced the release of the SuperMHL specification, which will support 8K resolution at 120 fps 48-bit video. The Rec. 2020 color space high dynamic range support, a 32-pin reversible SuperMHL connector, and power charging of up to 40 watts. On March 1, 2016, the Video Electronics Standards Association unveiled DisplayPort 1.4, a new format that lets the use of 8K resolution at 60 Hz with HDR and 32 audio channels through USB-C. First cameras. On April 6, 2013, Astro Design announced the R4800 capable of recording 8K resolution. In April 2015, it was announced by Red that the newly unveiled Red Weapon is also capable of recording 8K footage. Productions. In 2007, the original 65mm negative of the 1992 film Baraka was rescanned at 8K with with a film scanner built specifically for the job at Photocom Laboratories, and used to remaster the 2008 Blu-ray release. Chicago Sun-Times critic Roger Ebert described the Blu-ray release as the finest video disc I have ever viewed or ever imagined. A similar 8K scan, 4K intermediate digital restoration of Lawrence of Arabia was made for Blu-ray and theatrical re-release during 2012 by Sony Pictures to celebrate the film's 50th anniversary. According to Grover Crisp, Executive VP of Restoration at Sony Pictures, the new 8K scan has such high resolution that when examined, showed a series of fine concentric lines in a pattern reminiscent of a fingerprint near the top of the frame. This was caused by the film emulsion melting and cracking in the desert heat during production. Sony had to hire a third party to minimize or eliminate the rippling artifacts in the new restored version. On May 17, 2013, the Franklin Institute premiered To Space and Back, an 8K x 60 FPS 3D video running approximately 25 minutes. During its first run at the Fells Planetarium, it was played at 4K 60 FPS. On November 2013, NHK screened the experimental drama short film The Chorus at Tokyo Film Festival, which was filmed in 8K and 22.2 sound format. On May 1, 2015, an 8K abstract computer animation was screened at the Filmatic Festival at the University of California, San Diego. The work was created as an assignment in the Viz 40 ICAM 40 Introduction to Computing in the Arts class taught at UCSD by Associate Teaching Professor Brett Stulbaum during the winter quarter of 2015, with each student producing 308,192 extension 4800 pixel frames. The work's music soundtrack was composed by Mark Matamoros. On January 6, 2016, director James Gunn stated that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 will be the first film to be shot in 8K. Broadcasting Japanese public broadcaster NHK began research and development on 8K in 1995, having spent over $1 billion on R&D since then. Codenamed Super High Vision, NHK also was simultaneously working on the development of 22.2 channel surround sound audio. The world's first 8K television was unveiled by Sharp at the Consumer Electronics Show in 2012. Experimental transmissions of the resolution were tested with the London 2012 Olympic Games, and at the Cannes Film Festival showcasing Beauty's a la carte, a 27-minute short showcased publicly on a 220 screen, with a 3-year roadmap that entails the launch of 8K test broadcasting in 2016, with plans to roll out full 8K services by 2018, aiming to provide broadcasting and services to the world's highest standards by the year 2020 to coincide with the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Resolutions. 8K UHD is a resolution of 7680 x 4320 and is one of the two resolutions of ultra-high-definition television, the other being 4K UHD. In 2013, a transmission network's capability to carry HD TV resolution was limited by internet speeds and relied on satellite broadcast to transmit the high data rates. The demand is expected to drive the adoption of video compression standards and to place significant pressure on physical communication networks in the near future. 8K UHD has 4 times the horizontal and vertical resolution of the 1080p HD TV format, with 16 times as many pixels overall. 8K Full Dome. 8K Full Dome is a resolution of 8100 8192 times 8192 and is the resolution of top-end modern projection for hemispherical full-dome theaters often seen in planet area devices. TVs, monitors, sharps 85 inches. 8K LCD TV, 7680 times 4320 resolution. International Consumer Electronics Show 2012. Panasonic's 145. 8K plasma display, 7680 times 4320 resolution. International Funkhaus Berlin 2012. LG's 98 inches. 8K LCD TV, 7680 times 4320 resolution. International Funkhaus Berlin 2014. Samsung's 110. 8K 3D LCD TV, 7680 times 4320 resolution. International Consumer Electronics Show 2015. Canon 30 inches. 8K reference display, September 2015. LG's 98-inch UH9800 with Color Prime Plus technology. International Consumer Electronics Show 2016. Samsung 98 inches UHD 8K curved TV. International Consumer Electronics Show 2016. Hisense 98-inch ULED 8K TV. International Consumer Electronics Show 2016. Changhong 98-inch 98ZHQ2R 8K Super UHD 7680 by 4320 resolution. International Consumer Electronics Show 2016. Cameras R4800, a camera capable of recording in 8K resolution. Unveiled by Astro Design on April 6, 2013. Red 8K weapon VistaVision, shooting 8K at 60 FPS in full sensor mode, or up to 75 FPS in a scope frame format. Unveiled at NAB 2015, released end of 2015. Red weapon with the new S35 8K helium sensor technology. Limited release July 2016. Planned general release October 2016. Ikegami SHK 810 8K UHD TV camera. Unveiled at NAB 2015. Hitachi SK UHD 8060. Unveiled at NAB 2015. Canon Cinema EOS System 8K camera. Unveiled September 2015. Panavision 8K DXL digital cinematography camera May 2016. Full Dome Definity HK Theaters 8192 times 8192 resolution.